Welcome back. This is the story of Mike White. Mike White was an engineer who worked in the same building that my ex-wife Sharon worked in. There were 1,000 people in this building, and he was one of them, and they knew each other. She told me this story about Mike White. One summer, Mike White had an intern, an engineer student from UCF, the University of Central Florida, a woman in her 20s, early 20s, had an internship at the building where Mike White worked, and she worked with him on this engineering project, whatever it was he was doing. Well, Mike White was married, fell in love with this woman. We're talking about somebody who's literally half his age. And he told my wife all about this. And according to him, this woman, this UCF student, fell in love with him too. They were in love with each other. He told my ex-wife specifically, he never had sex with her. Mike White never had sex with this college intern from UCF. But he told my ex-wife that if the woman had suggested sex to him, if he had suggested sex to her, that's what it was. If he had asked her to have sex, she would have said yes. But he never did. Hands off, right? The summer's over. She goes back to UCF. They have no further contact. Okay, so this woman and Mike White never talked to each other after this summer internship. For some reason nobody knows, Mike White thought it was a good idea to tell his wife all about this girl from UCF. And he told his wife, thinking, I don't know what he was thinking, but I imagine he was thinking that maybe it would either help him relieve guilt, maybe clean his conscience, or maybe he thought it might actually bring him and his wife closer together. Well, guess what happened? His wife was not very happy at all about what Mike White had to say to her. And from that moment on, he had a wife who did not trust him, who was always suspicious, and he should have never, ever, ever told her that story. Because nothing ever happened. I mean, there was no sex at all. So that's a lesson to be learned. And that's the story of Mike White. Don't forget to read my book, Broccoli Time, available now on Amazon Books. It's the best parenting book you'll ever read.